Swindon made one surprise team change, recalling goalkeeper Jimmy Glass for his first senior game since September. Unfortunately, it's not a game he'll want to remember, as Richard Latham reports.
All Swindon's problems came in the second half. First they allowed Rob Steiner's run to go unchecked, and the Swedish player made them pay. Three minutes later, a spotted handball was missed by the referee, and QPR built another dangerous attack. This time it was Steiner's pass finished off by Chris Kiwomya. Route 1 for the third goal and rank bad defending by Swindon. Goalkeeper Glass left exposed and Kiwomya again with his second of the match. By now Swindon were at 6s and 7s, and a neat interchange of passes sent Keith Rowland through for Rangers' fourth. Swindon's misery was completed by a missed penalty, Ifeonyora brought down by Danny Maddox. Mark Walters decided to concentrate on hitting the target, but Ludek McCloskow's feet came to Rangers' rescue, and Swindon were on the wrong end of a thrashing.
Well, Ify, we kept it mercifully short there, but it was pretty clear it was a bad day at the office all round.
Yeah, it was. I mean, the goals you've seen that we conceded weren't good goals to concede. I mean, they never are, but they were poor ones defensively. And we just shot ourselves in the foot.
Unfortunately, that's been happening a bit too often of late. I mean, I think that's 1 win in 10 for the team now. And it's also coincided with your own sort of dip in form. The goals are just drying up a little bit.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, before we got on this run, you know, where things, you know, confidence has obviously dipped a little bit. We were making chances as a team, we were defending well as a team, attacking well as a team. But obviously now, you know, a few heads had dropped maybe a little bit. And the chances aren't coming, you know, everyone's got to hold their hands up.
A few games ago, I mean, and Swindon were looking safe, but at the table now shows you're almost being dragged into that relegation fight. And Jim Quinn's plans to throw in a few young players may have to go out the window now, because you've got to roll your sleeves up and scrap. Yeah,
I mean, we had a good talk after the game. We had a chat after the game, and we know where we've got to put things right, and we know what we've got to do from here on in to make sure that we're not dragged any deeper into the relegation dogfight. And, you know, we've got a big game now in 2 weeks' time. We miss out next week, and obviously that can be a bit of a problem if teams steal a march on us. But 2 weeks' time, we've got a massive game then.
But very briefly, you're still confident Swindon will be playing next year in First Division?
Yeah, I mean, you can't take anything for granted, but I think we've got the players to do it, and we're not in such a bad a position as some other teams down there. So as long as we pull together and stick together, we should be okay.
Okay, let's hope so.